when Tekken 7 came out, PlayStation versions got extra costumes and a jukebox. Is there an advantage of getting the PC version? There is. It's mods. Mods can change so many things like the announcer, voice lines, the stages, anything. They also made it much easier. The developers made a mod folder, and when you download one, you don't have to do anything fancy. You just take the one mod file and place it into the mod folder. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The only downside is, only you could view it. Your online opponent has no idea that you're using one. You might look like One Punch Man, but on their side, you look kinda weird. But that's alright, who cares what they see? All that matters is what you see. Now, there's a few questionable mods, but there's something for everyone. Do you want to have Captain America fight Morgan in a disco room? Nah, you can. Now, I tried to narrow this down to 10, but I couldn't, and that's why this is the top 20 mods for Tekken 7. At number 20, we got Super Dragunov 64 splash screen by Mahogany Tooth. Did you know that you could change the splash screen to whatever you want? There's a folder named Splash, and whatever image is named splash.bmp, it will appear whenever you start Tekken 7. Now, I chose Dragunov 64 because I completely forgot that you could do this, so until I saw this mod. For number 19, we got Solid Snake Voice for Dragunov by Rekko the Wolf. First customize Dragunov's clothes to a sneaking suit, and then when you're ready...
Colonel, you wish accomplished.
Most of the voice lines are from Smash Brothers, with a few surprises. Now, the mod page recommends that you get a face mod for Dragunov, but it crashed my game, so I don't recommend it.
Kept you waiting, huh? Falcon!
At number 18, we got the GCorp Helipad NoColor Night by Mudassar Riaz. With all the fancy things you could do with stage mods, just doing a simple thing by dulling out most of the colors looks really good. It's kind of like a noir setting. At number 17, the Bonk Sound Mod by The Resin. Lately, the Dojo doing a bonk has been a really popular meme appearing in anime forums. It almost reminds me of the hidden sound effect you could get for Mokujin in Tekken Tag 1. Almost.
KO.
Bonk, go to horny jail. At number 16 is the Tekken 7 Potato Mods. This one is by EvanZ11. A potato mod will minimize the stage so that it doesn't have a lot to load. I'm not entirely confident if it actually works, but what is certain is that I have downloaded stage mods before and they lowered my frame rate. So it's not a surprise that there will be mods that will give your video card a lighter load. If your computer has trouble running Tekken 7, consider these mods. At number 15, the Cave of Enlightenment retextured by Above Human. If potato mods exist, then there are mods that can enhance the stages. It's prettier, like there's one more setting past Ultra and this is it. A mod like this is a bit rare to find though, unfortunately. But maybe someday we'll have some 4K mods for stages and characters, or even possibly from Namco themselves. At number 14, we got JackXP by Hidden GH.
Great.
This gives you an early 2000 vibes by installing Windows XP sounds for Jack 7. A few error message sounds and a few server sounds, and it's a great fit. The only downside is the sounds are a little quiet and they could be louder. The perfect pairing for this mod is the Infinite Meadow by Shinuki. Now you can truly have the Microsoft experience. At number 13, we got the Kappa 5 bars, and Law 3 bars by the Barracuda. What's this person's connection? Blue Kappa? Excellent. Oh well. Well, next match. What's the connection like? 3 bar Law? I'm not about that lag life. I like installing internet jokes into my everyday life, so some mods I'll install and remove, but not this one. This one can stay. At number 12, we have SV2 Announcer by Nirvana Fan 00.
Capcom.
This takes me back.
Capcom versus SNK2. Millionaire Fighting 2001.
I remember playing tournaments for this game a long time ago, and it's a great game.
Next location is
It just needed like a few more stages, like, you know, a larger variety of music to listen to, and just like a slight tweak with balancing. And definitely needed the removal of roll canceling.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
And I know I initially said SCV2 Announcer, but I'm sure they meant CVS2 Announcer.
KO! Live and let die. Fight!
Is there an SCV2? I'm not sure.
Finest KO!
At number 11, Galaxy Brain Mod for Fakuram by Zamba2. Look, when I said the top 20 Tekken 7 mods, I didn't mean a holistic, unbiased evaluation. What I mean is my top 20 Tekken 7 mods. Look, I don't need such a thing, and I really can't keep this installed. Like, suppose I fight at Faku Online. Like, I'm really glad that this exists. The amazing thing about this is also it's customizable. It's kind of gross, but you can see the inside of the head from behind, like you're playing Star Fox 64. You could do like you can't do like any head accessories or change the hair, but you can still put face paint on there if you want to. Hey, amazing mod, Zamba 2. Thank you for this. At number 10, we got Above Azure by Above Human. The best stage mod with the best music for many fans. How can you possibly improve on such a thing? Well, this one did. Another mod that increased the beauty of a stage. And when it comes to stage mods, the most variety I've seen was on Infinite Azure. Quite a few are plain or just changes like a few simple things, but this one enhances what's already there. At number 9, we got Tekken 6 inspired Eddy as Christie Monteiro. A complete changeover from Eddy to Christie. Unfortunately, because of Eddy's body type, it can look a little weird, especially in the customization screen. But it's really cool that someone took the time to not only change the character model, but also have a voice replacement. I've seen custom mods, and then there's this.
Good night.
At number 8, we got the Dark Cathedral version 2 by Above Human. A mixture of the Cathedral stage and adding the city background from the Mishima building stage. Then add some dark colors along with red, and it's perfect. This can be Eliza's main stage. Or if you want, put some white face paint along with some dark mascara, and you got the 1990s Crow stage. When it comes to stage mods, you can replace background elements and change colors, but you can only do like so much. And this is an excellent example of using what you already have, like something old, into something completely new. At number 7, we got Dural by Satsuken. I never actually played any Virtual Fighters, but this is such a cool looking mod, and I'm a fan of it. Whichever stage you're on, Alisa will reflect the stage look right back at you along with the lighting effects. It probably is something ingrained into the properties of some material that already exists in the game, but it was crafted nicely on Alisa, and I like that. At number 6, we got the Forgotten City version 3 mod by Astronomy. Like I said before, there's only so much you could do with stage mods, and mixing the background from Twilight Conflict and adding them to the jungle stage is perfect. It's like when the Vines took over the city in The Legend of Korra, or if 2B was DLC for Tekken instead. You know, everything about this mod fits right in. At number 5, we got Hunter x Hunter inspired Leroy as Isaac Netero. I've seen costume mods, but this person added in a lot of work. I mean, like, he could have just had stopped at making him look like the chairman, but he kept going by adding in the arms, and that's pretty neat. It's also this high on the list because I like watching Hiatus X Hiatus. Wait, you don't pronounce it that way? It's Hunter x Hunter? Then what's the X for? Are we sure it's not like Hunter times Hunter? Or Hunter squared? Hunter multiplied by Hunter? Hunter to the power? At number 4, we got Snoop Dogg Announcer Mod by Mezetsu.
Now whose kung fu's better, huh?
If you ever watched my old Tekken Revolution videos, you know I added the Snoop Dogg Knock 'em Down song every time for the last opponent.
Yo cuz on the way.
Something about the addition of Snoop on Tekken doesn't make sense,
Get ready for the next battle.
but I sure do like it.
We about to set it off. Whoop some ass.
Do you guys think that Snoop Dogg was like a wise investment for Namco? It probably costed a lot of money to use his likeness and have him sing a track.
Hold me down. Damn, player. They won the game. Good win, player. Yeah.
At number 3, we got The Flooded Space Dojo by Above Human. It's actually coincidence that Above Human is on this list 3 times. Individually, I've enjoyed their content. They used Infinite Azure and replaced the floor and background with it while adding these specific colors. This looks like, you know, what would it feel if it was like a Yoshimitsu stage or something similar. You know, he is a space ninja. Now, the only downside is that it affects Infinite Azure too, but it looks the same without the dojo part. So when you mix mods, there can be issues like this, but if you use a mod that completely replaces Infinite Azure too, then you don't have to worry about it.
Underestimate the power of the dark side.
At number 2, we got Darth Vader by Blue White 92. The only thing you have to do is put the hat on Negan. And this is so cool.
Your powers are weak.
Like, the mod not only added everything so you don't have to do too much in hunting in the customization, they also added in the voice and a character panel for the versus screen. I mean, that's a lot of cool work, and it's perfect for Negan.
An unwise decision. You cannot escape destiny. Feel the power of the dark side.
I gotta admit, it's pretty funny to see Darth Vader pose this sassy.
Yourself to the dark side. Die. Want more? You are worthless.
You win.
So you've chosen to die here.
So, I know I said many times that this is my top 20 list. And here's the reason why. Because at number 1, we got Michael Jackson, aka Lee, by Godlike 99 Kings.
Your bud is mine. Just show your face.
Round 1.
I saw this mod being showcased on Reddit, and it was hilarious. I needed it. I mean, this is so good. I don't care how much less work there is compared to the other mods on the list, this is perfect. I've been looking at this for 5 hours, and it is amazing.
Jumbo,
KO.
you're paralyzed. All I been hit by a smooth criminal.
If you're in Colorado, consider joining the Colorado Tekken Facebook group. I'm in there from time to time, usually to drop a Tekken meme or two. Did I miss another tournament? Man, I should check this more often. Thank you for watching my top 20 Tekken 7 mods video. On the top left is my friend Sing, and she has her reasons why she does not like the live action Mulan movie. If she finishes, the link should be over here. And then on the top right is my friend Mike. He has highlight clips from League of Legends, and it's actually pretty funny. And if he was a smarter man, he would put his twitch.tv link in the description like he should. And then on the bottom left is my friend Liz talking about gamification. And I think she wanted to have a YouTube channel, but she hasn't uploaded recently. So hopefully you guys could go into the video and give her some love. And then on the bottom right is a cosplay music video that my friend Jesse made. And I'm in there for a whole half a second at the 1 minute 40-second mark. I'm cosplaying Zack from Dead or Alive, the Teletubby costume. So once again, thank you for watching, and hopefully I could make another video like this. I only had to take a week off of work to make this one.